Good afternoon, listeners. This is Agatha Akutobe-Queen, your health crusader. Throughout this month, we are learning the parts of the body and then the various diseases that parts of the body suffer. And also this month, our health education is using natural foods and medicinal herbs in the treatment of various diseases. Agadako Herbal Shop is located at New Ashoman Estate, Obahima bus stop. We are between the community hospital and Melcom. Thanks so much for always listening to us. We also do consultation services. We have a nice vegetable shop, a nice herbal shop. You can also have your medicinal clay, your activated charcoal, your alkaline water, health bread, and pure honey. We are so much grateful for your time. Or Agadako New Life Clinic. For this month, we are treating a whole lot of diseases. And so today, we are continuing with liver issues or liver problems. We are thankful to you. Let's study something shortly about liver failure, causes of liver failure, and how to get rid of liver failure. Thank you, listeners. Liver failure occurs when cell suffocation destroys so many liver cells that the number of cells required to carry out the organ's most important and vital function is insufficient. Last time I was saying that all diseases or symptoms of ill health are caused by an obstruction of some sort. For example, a blood capillary that is blocked can no longer deliver vital oxygen and nutrients to a group of cells it is in charge of supplying. So we see that if we don't take very good care of our system, of our body, disease enters. Both mental and physical health depend on the effectiveness and vitality of the cells in the body. Disease, as I always say, is naturally absent when blood flow and lymph flow are both unhindered and normal. We have to take very, very good care of the various parts of the body because the body is a network of information and every part influences and communicates with every other part. So you can't say that nose is not important. You can't say that eye is not important. You can't say that your hands, your feet are not important. Every part of the body is very, very important because they all have special duties that they perform. Consequences of liver failure include drowsiness, confusion, shaking of hands, drop in blood sugar, infections, kidney failure and fluid retention, uncontrolled bleeding, coma and death. The capacity of the liver to recover from major damage, though, is truly remarkable. And it is through liver failure that sometimes people suffer acute hepatitis. Let's look at acute hepatitis. Acute hepatitis results when whole groups of liver cells begin to die off, especially when gallstones harbor large quantities of viral materials which can invade and infect liver cells, causing cell degenerative changes. That is why the liver is so much important that we shouldn't lose the sight of just doing anything at all that we want about the liver. We have to take the work that the liver does very, very important and also protect it from damaging. A healthy liver and immune system are perfectly able to destroy viral material, regardless of whether the virus has been picked up from the external environment or has entered the bloodstream in some other way. The majority of all people exposed to these viruses never fall ill. In fact, we all have most viruses that exist outside the body in our body right now. However, when large amounts of gallstones are present, the liver becomes congested and toxic, which turns it into a conducive environment for viral activity. The most common form of jaundice results from gallstones being stuck in the bile duct leading to the duodenum and or from the liver lobules. It is however known that certain people tend to develop liver issues or gallstones much more frequently than others. Let's look at heavy cases who live on a high calorie, high fat diet are much more apt to develop liver issues. We will look at people with gallstones, liver issues should be on a very low diet. That one, it is very, very, very important because I mentioned earlier on that excessive intake of meat, smoked fish, too much intake of coffee, tobacco, alcohol, excessive intake of spicy foods, baking soda, candies, improper cooked foods, foods that are taken very hot or very cold, and foods not properly cooked, and especially cooking in aluminum cooking utensils, too much fried foods, and then irregular eating or eating late at night. These all constitute in having liver issues or liver failure. So to help yourself, there are certain foods you must discard so that you can protect your kidney, your liver, your bladder, your pancreas, anything that is any part of your body internally. You have to protect it. And today we are dealing with the liver. There are certain foods that should be abstained. And I said the other time that you need to hang on living foods, foods that have life in them, and not dead foods, foods that have no nutrients at all. There are certain foods some people tolerate very poorly. So if you are taking any food, any vegetable, any fruit that is not good to your system, you have to stop taking those foods. Because if you continue, it will harm your liver. People with liver issues have to abstain from, you must totally abstain from eating greasy or fried foods, mayonnaise, eggs, highly seasoned foods, high protein foods like cheese, salad dressing. People who like pork, if you are having issue with your kidney, with your bladder, with your liver, anything internal, especially the liver, please, you have to abstain from taking pork products and rich pastries. You need not eat at night, late night. It will not help your liver to function properly. If you have liver issue, let's look at some of the symptoms. In advanced cases, there is pain in the region of the liver. You see that where the liver is situated, you'll be having so much pain, which is located under the right lower ribs. The pain may extend to the right shoulder blade, and you will not be able to sleep at night at all. You'll be feeling pain throughout. That is why you have to take proper care of your liver. Without taking proper care of your liver, you are in trouble, because it is the liver that controls or that functions highly in our system. Good listeners, Agadako Herbal Shop is at your doorstep. Always visit us. Come and see Dr. Michael Kofi Darko. He will help you so much, because for here we use medicinal herbs, we use vegetables, we use fruits, seeds and nuts in helping people solving various diseases. Agadako Herbal Shop is located at New Ashoman Estate, Obahima Bus Stop. We are between the Community Hospital and Melcom. Our numbers are 0543 95 6165, 0543 95 6165, also 059 560 9510, 059 560 9510. Our WhatsApp number is 024 6690 590 024 66 90 590. We are so much grateful to you. Continue listening to Agadaku New Life Clinic. Our health talk will help you prevent diseases. It will help you treat diseases. Goodbye, your health crusader, Agatha Akuto Bekwin.